Tommy, what's going on, brother? I like the hat.
What's up?
What is going on?
Supporting my man TB12 here. We're going to introduce a new segment here, Morton. Since Stephanie's joining the team, we want to get to know her a little bit more over the next few weeks. So I came up with this segment. It is called Doink or Down the Middle.
I like the down the middle part. I don't like the doink part.
Do we get it? Do we get it? It's, get it? He's a kicker. You guys get it here?
I can't say the word doink without going doink.
Like, you can say it like that if you'd like.
Yeah.
You can totally say that.
I want to have some audio on that. I mean, a literal, like an audible, like doink.
Sure.
Doink.
Yeah.
And then if we really don't like it, we go double doink.
There you go. We'll get some production on that. So I'll make a note. I'll get the production team on that.
All right, cool.
Production team. Okay, so here's how the segment works. It's like buy or sell. I give you a topic. If you don't like it, it's a doink. If you buy it, it's down the middle. Just like a 50-yard, beautiful field goal like the great Dane did for 25 years in the NFL. Does that make sense? Are we cool?
Yeah, let's roll.
Ready to roll? All right, cool. So first topic. Stephanie, you'll go first here. The University of Michigan, doink or down the middle?
I mean, obviously, we're not taking it. Doink. Although, hey, I have to say, we got a Buckeye and a Sparty out here. Michigan outlasted us in football and basketball this year.
Yeah.
Both of us. Oof.
It's a double doink for me.
Yeah, you got a triple.
It's the school down south. We call it. They call it.
We call the team up north. TTU.
They call it maize. We call it corn.
That's so funny that you call it down south. That is so odd to me. It's like we won't even use the word Michigan. It's TTUN. Yeah.
It is what? What?
TTU. It's like a hashtag TTUN. That team up north.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Listen, I got friends that went to University of Michigan. Todd Collins, he was a quarterback for the Chiefs. We were great friends. Sat on the back of the bus after each game, but we never. It's funny. Never brought up Steve Hutchinson, University of Michigan, new Hall of Fame brother. Never brought up. We just never went there. It was non-negotiable. Couldn't go there.
You know,
there was so much hatred. What's that?
You got to in my research. You were playing in the Big Ten during the Bo Woody era and the final year.
Yes.
I can't even imagine.
We beat Michigan in the Big House.
You didn't get through Ohio State that year, though.
We didn't play them.
Yeah.
We beat Michigan 24-15 in the Big House.
Yeah.
And won the Big Ten.
And that's why the rivalry game between Ohio State and Michigan was basically to determine your guys' fate.
We were on probation because of Denny Stoltz recruiting violations that Woody Hayes had claimed we had incurred, which was BS. Straight bullshit.
A lot of what Woody did is just ridiculous.
No, Woody.
He wouldn't even
rest
buy
in peace, Woody. But
he would not even buy gas in Michigan when on the recruiting trail. He would push his car just so he wouldn't give anything to that state. I mean, it was ridiculous. But
anyway, U of M, doink, doink, doink.
Yeah, I think that's a unanimous.
Okay, couple of doinks there from the great Dane Nation crew. Next up, Dua Lipa, doink or down the middle?
This is Latin.
Honestly, I'm the one that should know this, and obviously she's a singer. I just can't think of any of her songs right now. I would recognize that. I know I'm just not that great with like.
Does it mean two lips, Dua Lipa?
Good job, Martin.
She's got good songs. I would have.
Dua Lipa means two lips, doesn't it?
You nailed it.
Wow.
So I got that part.
You got more on me on this than
without knowing her at all, and I'm going to have to take Stephanie's word on this, that she's a singer.
Yeah.
It sounds like a singer from Britain or something. I don't know.
Wow. Well, you nailed that. I feel like you know more than you're letting on here, Morton. I think Morton is like a top 40 radio guy. Clearly, driving around, listening.
Hello again, everyone. B97 FM, 3 in a row. No talk, no interruptions from the B. Next up, Dua Lipa. What do you think? I have a future in
totally
FM radio.
You know what's like her top songs?
Oh, hey, I'm just the producer here.
Love Me Forever. I don't know.
Steph, you're the one that I expected to be down the middle on that, and
I could probably, if the song came on, I would know the lyrics. it is, not my best trait where I can't recognize the artist. Like,
I mean, you knew she was a singer, so
I definitely. I mean, her songs are very popular, but I would have to hear it and then
I'm
go,
going
oh,
Doink. I'm going Doink.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like go to her concert unless it was just like.
I would say if I don't know her, I would not go to her concert. I'm just gonna throw that one out.
It'd be good vibes. It'd be like upbeat, but I'm not like a super fan.
Doink.
Okay, you're both doinking it from my perspective here.
Yes. We're on the same page here.
Okay, so next up here, 2-point conversions. Doink or down the middle? Morton, you go first.
Down the middle.
Down the middle!
Absolutely. I love 2-point conversions. I think it's opened up the game and the possibility, especially at the end, or even if you don't make a 2-point conversion and you start chasing it. I love that desperation of a team who, we didn't, first quarter, we didn't get the 2-point. Now we got to chase. I love that whole strategy. So I'm a huge 2-point conversion guy for sure. So
I love the 2-point conversion because of the 68 game where, going back to my Buckeye roots, Woody went for 3 when they were up like 50-14, and they were like, why would you go for, they didn't get it, but they're like, why would you need to go for 2 when you're already just obliterating them? And he goes, because I couldn't go for 3. And I was like,
I remember
I love that.
That's badass.
Oh, but they didn't get it, but it's just like, he has no mercy. No mercy.
No,
and of course, it was up against that team up north. So
next up, award shows. Doink or down the middle?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I don't know. This whole Will Smith thing really put him back on the map this year. So
it's the worst. It's narcissism. It's self-absorbed people. They're actors. They're actresses. Nobody wants to hear them talk unless they're in a movie. Shutty pie. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of award shows. They're too long, and you just see these people who is like self-absorbed, bloated.
Bloated?
Not bloated, but just full of themselves. They live in a fantasy world. It's not the real world. Let's face it, not the real world.
I agree. And okay, while we're on it, do you think Will Smith, that was all fake?
No, I do not. I think it was real.
I mean, it was a show. You know what I mean? Oscar.
No, I think he lost his mind. I think he lost his mind, Stephanie. He went up there, and then the sting of regret hit him fairly quickly after that.
And then his hand hit Chris Rock fairly quickly.
But okay, he took a hit well, man.
He took it well.
That was impressive.
And sold out a couple of concerts in Boston.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
That's where the conspiracy theory wheel starts to churn. Ticket sales in Boston. Will Smith's in the news
March
now.
Madness is on. Like
they added a show in Atlanta.
Oh.
Another show.
So that's when the conspiracy theory corner of the internet can start to rise up a little bit and say, see? Okay, next up, Doink or down the middle? Pie.
Oh, down the middle. Down the middle, man. What?
Depends
on what?
Like what my options are, I'll go down the middle. I'm always down for some pie, like apple pie.
What's your favorite pie, Stephanie? What's your favorite?
I think it depends on the season. Are pies a southern thing? Are pies a southern thing?
It's an American thing. American pie. Hello.
I know, but like I feel like a peach cobbler pie or whatever, a peach pie, that's southern.
Chocolate cream, coconut cream pie.
Boston cream.
Oh, pecan pie is pretty. Oh, key lime pie.
Oh, chocolate pecan pie with ice cream. Yeah, I'm in.
Key lime pie is top notch. Pumpkin
key lime
pie
solid.
Obviously reminds me of Thanksgiving and football, the rivalry game. So yeah.
Pie.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say pie just because of everything it reminds me of.
Down the middle. Yeah.
Down the middle. Wow, we are on the same page with all of these.
Well,
next
just
up,
beginning.
Right, yeah. We're just playing nice here.
I'll get there.
Honeymoon's about to be over.
Okay, down the middle or Doink, sparkling water.
Ooh.
Oh, down the middle.
Well, I like LaCroix. It's got to be a flavored sparkling. Just like if you go to a restaurant, like, do you want still or sparkling? Sparkling is not the move unless you can get like lemon in there or something.
Well, don't put the fruit in there. It's the dirtiest thing in the bar. I call it garbage.
Like at my house, I got like a little lemon thing that you can just squirt. Not like from the lemon, but from like a bottle. There we go.
Right. So if I go to a bar, I'll go, sparkling water, no garbage or no garden. That tells the bartender don't put the fruit in the drink.
No garden.
No garden, like no fruit, no garden, no garbage. I don't want. It's everybody touches the fruit and they don't wear gloves all the time back there. The fruit's being cut and it's being held by hand. Anyway,
I'm not surprised you like sparkling water because isn't that kind of like a European thing? They really like sparkling water out there.
I mean, Perrier's French,
right?
But I think sparkling water it just adds a little pizzazz to the water. I don't know. I'm about I like sparkling down the middle. Yeah.
Wow. See, okay. Hey, we're still going, still coasting here.
All right. Next up, Doinker down the middle. Baseball.
Doink.
Same. I've never been the hugest baseball fan.
It's like watching paint dry, watching two men fish.
Also, you could meet a professional baseball player and have no idea they were a pro athlete because a lot of them aren't in the best shape. You know what I mean? The seasons are too long.
Wow, you're saying that to a kicker though, Stephanie. Remember, kickers don't need to be in the greatest shape.
I did hear you really liked the Choco Taco.
It's evidenced by this 260-pound mess. Baseball, the rules have gotten a little better to speed up the game, but I'll say this, baseball is much better live because it becomes an experience and you can go up and leave.
I say the same thing about hockey. It's better live.
Hockey and baseball are two great
live games.
Sports.
Yeah, but on television,
I can bypass it, and the ratings pretty much show that. So, also, if you have to have a stretch for the fans and everyone there during your game, that's a telltale sign you're playing too long. Like you're giving the audience a stretch break. They're here for their own entertainment. Like
I love that though. I love taking me out to the ball game. Take me out to the. I mean, come on.
I also like
Carrie and the Cubbies.
A walkout song. If you had a walkout song, what would your song be?
It would be "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen.
Oh, I love that song. Oh, I did. What my dance.
Right now, you're patronizing.
No, I do love that. Don't Stop Me Now. I'm having such a good.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Great song. Ooh, that's a good walkout.
The best front man in the business. Let's face it, Freddie Mercury.
Last one, guys.
All right,
Doinker down the middle. Last one. Nicolas Cage.
Doink.
Same. Although National Treasure.
He's weird, man.
Really good.
I refer back to my earlier comment about actors.
Yeah, but I agree. He's a doink, but National Treasure is a really good movie. I love that movie.
I'm doinking on Nicolas Cage.
I also doink on it too, though. See? Unanimous.
You guys were way too lockstep there. So when we do this segment again next episode, I am going to make sure that we have some dissension among the ranks. We can't have that much cooperation here